All right, workout worthy, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. This is a full workout that gets your cardio, strength, and core all done at once. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. You can come back and do this total body conditioning workout anytime. If you want the extended version of this workout, check out workoutworthy.com for all 5 sections. Now we're going to start with a quick warm-up, and the warm-up's the only choreographed part of class. So let's march it out with the right leg. Back is tall, abs are tight. We want to get the heart rate elevated. We want to get the muscles nice and warm before we work. Take a deep breath. One more nice deep breath. Side to side, to the right and left. Step and tap. Really doesn't matter which way you go as long as you're moving. And throughout the warm-up, all the way to the cool down, we want good posture and a strong core. Wide knee lifts, out. Pulling up towards our underarms, keeping that posture, keeping that long neck. Belly sucks in towards your spine and you're flexing through your core at all times. Hamstrings, back. Gentle stretch across the chest. Heels curl up to the glutes. So you feel just a gentle stretch through the quads, the front of the legs. 4, 3, wide knees, out. 4, 3, hamstrings, 8, 4, 3, wide knees for 4, 3, hamstring curls, 4, 3, wide knees for 4, 3, hamstrings, 4, 3, side to side, step and tap. Doesn't matter which way, back and forth. Now change this to a 2-step, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Bigger arms, we're gonna circle in the direction that we're going, up and over. This can stay non-impact, or you can add a little propulsion, a little hop in the middle. 2-step, let's add a knee. Out, out. 2-step with a knee, with or without propulsion. 2-step with a curl. Back. Keeping that alignment through your knee joint. 4, 3, 2. 2-step with a cross behind. Now this can be a little tap, or it can be a deeper lunge, depending on what you need to warm up. Final move before we start the workout. Let's do 8, 7, with or without propulsion in the middle. 4 more, up and over. 3, 2, march it out. All right, let's grab a drink. Towel off, we are warm, we are ready to work. We have 5 sections today, and each section is gonna start with cardio. Our first cardio move is gonna be a step, knee, step, lunge. Now with this cardio burst, it's based on time, not speed. We're gonna do 30 seconds each way. And you get to decide how big your movements are. You can do a high knee, you can lunge really low. Those are choices. You also can add propulsion if you want a little hop at the top. Abs are tight, we've got good posture and a strong core. Getting that heart rate up. Are we ready? Here we go. Step left, right, lunge. 30 seconds. So again, maybe you're moving super fast with little movements. Maybe you're moving and you're really lunging towards the floor. Propulsion if you want that hop at the top. It is fantastic to get the heart rate up. This should be working above our comfort zone. We need to get uncomfortable to grow. 5 seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So now you step with your right, pull your left knee. Here we go, 30 seconds. Step and pull. Breathing. Head is an extension of your spine, so keep that chin level. You don't want to look up, You don't want to look down. Direct your body to keep that alignment. Pump your arms. Faster your arms go, faster your legs can go. Breathing. 5 seconds. Go fast, push hard. 3, 2, 1, and done. Strength. Our back, our largest upper body muscle group. Bend your knees, grab the weights that work for you. We're gonna do 24 narrow bent back rows. Good posture. Elongate, hinge forward, and then we pull up for 2, lower for 2. Pulling and controlling. Keeping our neck long, keeping our shoulders low, feeling our elbows graze our sides. As we pull our hands to our hip bones, not our armpits. That's a wide angle through your elbows. Working against gravity, using those large back muscles. Exhale and inhale, singles. Pull, pause. Single tempo, we want to make sure that we're keeping good form. And if the tempo ever feels too fast, slow it down and go at your own pace. We're halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Lower body, lateral lunges. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. We are doing 24 on each side. You want your legs to go out wide, so wide that you feel like you could almost slide into a split. You dig your heels into the floor, using your inner thighs and your outer hips already just to hold vertical. Keeping your shoulders right above your hips, keeping your core strong. We're gonna bend our knee on the same angle as our toes. 2 counts, so bend your right knee, push through your heel. Bend your left knee, push through your heel. Good. Inhale and exhale. Lower and press. Keep going. So we're doing 24 on each leg. It's a long set since we're alternating. Inhale and exhale. Elongate and contract. Halfway with these slow tempos. Bend, push through that heel. Keeping the chest lifted, moving your hips and your shoulders as a unit. Elongating and then contracting. Make sure the leg that stays straight, it is straight, but we're not locking that joint. There shouldn't be any pressure in your knee. Inhale, exhale. We want to keep the same form and we're going to speed up to singles. Inhale, exhale. All muscle, not momentum. So we're not swinging, we're not swaying, we're not twisting, we're not turning. We lunge, lift, lift. Inhale, exhale. From your hips up, regardless of which knee is bending, your body looks the same. We are strong, we are centered. Inhale. That's our halfway point. 8 more on each leg. If the tempo feels too fast, slow it down. This is all about strengthening the legs. So use the tempo that works for you. 4 more. 3. Keep breathing. Last 2. 1 more each way. Good job. Walk those feet in. Back to our back, our second set. Carefully adjust your weight if you need to. We are going to do wide bent back rows. Same muscle group, a little bit different orientation. So hinge, chest is past your toes, shoulder blades retracted. Pull out for 2 and lower. Exhale and inhale. Good. So instead of the elbows grazing your sides as you lift, your elbows pull out nice and wide. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Pull, control. Keep that core engaged, working the core even while we strengthen the back. Singles, no momentum. We lift, we lower. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Pause, pause so we don't bounce through this challenge. 8 at the most. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Okay, lower body. This is still a lower body strength challenge. Lateral lunges. If you want to go heavy, you can put 2 dumbbells, 1 on each side like we did before. I am going to challenge my range of motion a little bit more though. And you can do that. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, going based on time, not speed. And you can reach low and reach up, or you can set the weight down. If you set the weight down, make sure you're still lunging with your legs. We don't want to hunch forward and use our back. So if you set that weight down, make sure it does not negatively affect your lunge. 30 seconds, right knee bends. So choose your option. Breathing. Based on time, not speed. So a bigger range of motion is going to take longer. Heavier weight is going to take longer. You choose your challenge. Strengthening the legs. Now the bonus is strengthening the core, strengthening the arms, and getting that heart rate elevated while we do it. 5 seconds on this side. 3, 2, all right, switch sides, 30 seconds. Choose your option. Ideally, you want to do the same option on each side, but listen to your body. If you need to modify, modify. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. Halfway. Keep breathing. Ten seconds. We got this. Last move in our first section. Fast enough that it's a challenge. Not so fast we use momentum. 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job. Round 1 complete. Bending your knees, set your weight down, grab a drink, towel off. Keep moving though. You can march in place, you can walk around. Round 2 starts with cardio. And the cardio is going to change a little bit. The goal is still to get the heart rate elevated, but we're going to use a squat variation. So option 1, maybe you're doing air squats. Maybe air squats with a calf raise to get more muscles involved. Maybe a half squat, adding some movement. If you can though, squat jumps. Reaching deep, jumping in. You ready? 1 minute. Here we go. 60 seconds. Cardio. Getting that heart rate up, breathing. Now if you are reaching low, don't let it change your squat. Your chest is still higher than your hips. We are not hunching forward. We're not flexing forward. We're squatting. Fast enough that it's a challenge. Working hard at our own intensity. You are in control here. Fast enough, hard enough, that it's a challenge. And a minute's a long time. Maybe you do some jumping, and then you do some with the half squats. Maybe you do some stationary. A smaller motion will allow you to go faster, but a deeper motion might get that heart rate up higher. Breathe. We've got 10 seconds. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. Breathe. Great job. Deep breath. Okay, for upper body, we are gonna do push-ups. And like the back, we're gonna do 2 different variations. If you need to use the wall, use the wall. We're gonna do close grip tricep push-ups. If you want to use the floor, option 1 is on all 4s. Elbows graze your sides. Option 2 is what I'm gonna do. On my knees, elbows graze your sides. Option 3 is on your toes. Very challenging. If you want a little help, you can do a wider stance. 2 counts. Lower, press. We want to keep the neck long, keep the shoulders low. So we're not shrugging the shoulders to make this happen. Breathing lower. I'm going to show you for this angle so you can see how narrow this is. Elbows graze your sides, then you press back up. Elbows graze your sides, then you press back up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Slow and strong. Sink it back. Singles. So single tempo is going to be really quick. I am modifying my position, and I'm gonna make my movement smaller. So I'm gonna try to do 16. You do what works for you. Here we go. Lower, press, lower, press. Slow it down if it feels too fast. You can adjust how deep you go. You can adjust how fast you go. And you can adjust your position. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink it back. We are done with those close grip push-ups. Round up, nice and slow. Support yourself to the top. Take a nice deep breath. Lower body, strength. We're doing squats. Heaviest weight you can do in good form. We've got 24. I'm going with my heavies. Legs hip to shoulder width apart. Toes are angled out. Dumbbells, if you've got them, can come up to your shoulders out of the way. Nice and slow. Squat down. Press up. Weight is in your heels. Toes curl in your shoes. Our knees are as stationary as possible. And we're reaching our hips back like we're trying to sit in a chair that's a little too far away. Reach, keeping the chest lifted, head aligned. Inhale. Exhale, one more, nice and slow. Now a single tempo squat. 2 sets of 8. Focused on strength. So if it feels too fast, go at your own pace. Breathing, never holding our breath. Strong and steady here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Great job. Upper body, we've got push-ups. This time traditional. Carefully set your weights down. If you want to use the wall, use the wall. This is wide. So instead of those narrow push-ups, we're wide with that traditional push-up. On the floor, you still have those same options. All fours, on your knees, or on your toes. You want to start in the hardest position you can do in good form. Shoulders are right above your wrist. Straight line, head to the floor. Here we go, 2 counts. Lower and press. Lower and press. Nice long back. Keep those shoulders low and relaxed as we bend and as we push. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Slow and strong. 1 more. Great job. Sink it back. Single tempo push-ups. Hardest option you can do in good form. 16 is the absolute most, but you might do less. Listen to your body. Strengthen the chest. Here we go. Bend. Push. So if you need less, you can modify your position. You can slow down your pace. You can make your movement smaller. If you need more, try to go deeper or try a harder position if you can. Breathe through it. Inhale and exhale. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink it back. Great job. We got 1 move left in this second section. Carefully support yourself to the balls of your feet. Lift up. Take a deep breath. Lower body, strength, squats. If you want to go heavy, you can still use 2 weights like we did before. If you want to add a little core, a little shoulders, and a little bigger range of motion, we're going to have that same option where you can reach and reach. You can even set the weight down and then pick the weight up. Don't look at the weight though. Keep your chin level. If we tuck our chin, our back's gonna round and we don't want that to happen. 60 seconds, choose your challenge. Here we go. Chest is lifted. Abs are tight. Breathing, never holding our breath. Fast enough that it's a challenge, not so fast that we use momentum. If you're setting the weight down, your chest is still higher than your hips, so we don't lose that squat with the extra movement. Halfway. Maybe at some point you change your option. Maybe you reach instead of going so deep and setting it down. Maybe you set your weight off to the side and you use your body weight. That's fine too. Breathe, 15 seconds. Nice long lines, strong legs, strong core, strong arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bending your knees, set your weight down. Grab a drink, towel off. We're done with round 2. We got 3 sections left.